Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be discussing about question set number 27. So you can pause the video right here and take a look at these questions. I think guys have read the questions. So this is the continuation of question set number 16. And here we have created some ER diagram. So the database. So here's the ER diagram of that database, exam marks DB. And yeah, so let me pause this. This is for my previous video, so I closed those. And here is the class table, exam term table, student table, and student exam mark record table, and subject table. So these are the tables that we are going. So they are the tables that we are going to need to answer these questions. So the first question suggests that, so make sure you have the right connection and the right database selected in here. And first question suggests that we have to find the number of students who study in class 11A. So to do that, select, you need to only join like two tables for this. So select all from student, inner join class on. The primary key of the class table is class ID, and foreign key of the class table, which is located inside the student table, is class ID. So this is this. So now you need to only specify. Now you need to only specify the class 11 name. So class dot class name should be equal to 11 name. Should be equal to 11 name, right? Yeah. And you need to find the number of students. To do that, select count of the student index numbers. So index number, right? Yeah, index number as number of students. Yeah, you get the result as 4. So yeah, that answers the first question. When we look at the second question, you need to find the number of students who scored between 40 and 90 marks in all subjects in the first term examination. Okay, to do this, you need to open up a new query and copy this, select Control X here, select all from student, and now you need to join the student exam mark record, because this is about mark. This also so the student exam mark record table. Okay, let me do it this way. So student exam mark record tables primary key is exam term no. Okay, student dot index. So the primary key of student table is student index number, and foreign key of the student exam foreign key of the student table located inside the student exam mark record is student index number. So yeah, okay, what seems to be there, student index number. Student dot index number, student exam mark record dot student index number. Okay, so something went wrong in here, so don't panic if you have any errors. So you need to find the marks of subject. So where student exam mark record, sorry, student exam mark record dot mark should be between what do you call 40 to 90, right? 40 and 90. So you'll get all the marks between 40 and 90. So these are all the marks. And you need to be specific about the first term. So you need to inner join also the exam term table. On the exam term table's primary key is term ID, and foreign key of foreign key of exam term table located within the student exam mark record is exam term ID. So that's that. And you need then you can specify the term name as the condition. So the condition is first term. You need to get the marks of the first, which is between 40 and 90. And yeah, get all the marks of the first term which is between 40 and 90. And yeah, now you need to find the count of these records. So we're going to take as index numbers. So there are 19 students who scored between 40 and 90 in first term test. So that is the answer for the second question. Now you need to answer the third question. The third question suggests that you need to find the number of students answered the subject of science in the second term examination out of the students who studied in all grade 11. So let me copy this. Now select all. This should be second term, and subject is science. So subject name should be science. Unknown column. Okay, so I haven't joined the subject table, so let me join the subject table. Subject table's primary key is subject ID, and primary key located within the student exam mark record of the subject table is subject underscore subject ID. So yeah, now you don't get that. And yeah, now you need to find the grade 11 students. So even if you have like only 11 class 11A and 11B, you need to do this like this, because sometimes when you get when you introduce like new classes to this school, so suppose 10 or 11, so you can just do this to apply this condition in grade 11 name. So yeah, that won't really change the query, but it is better to do this like this. And find the number of students. Okay, science, right? Okay, I have done this. number of students, right? Let me copy this from here. How to make number. Because I'm too lazy to write this down, so yeah, you get the count as 8. And that answers the third question. The fourth question suggests that you need to find the details of the 11A students who scored more than 60 marks in mathematics. So the subject is mathematics. Okay. Or to get an idea of what the records looks like. That second term, right? The term is second term, so it stays as that. It's yeah, it stays as that. And the mark should be greater than 60. So the mark should be greater than 60. So yeah. And the subject is mathematics. Yeah, I have written that it is in second term and the mark should be greater than 60. And the class should be 11. So and class name should be 11. So yeah, there are only like 2 students, who is Amanda Moses and Dylan Vijayvardhan. Now you need to find like the admission number. So student index number, first name, first name, first name. I wanted to make sure that the query would run. So yeah, last name, contact number. Okay, the query runs successfully. You need only mark, right? So mark, and the date of the examination. So exam term dot exam date, right? Yeah. So 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I have answered the fourth question successfully. Now it's the final question. So final question suggests that you need to find the number of students in class 11A who scored more than 60 marks. That's science subject, for the science subject in second term. So find out number of students. So select all, rewrite this query. So subject should be science, and this should be second term, so this stays as this. And who scored more than 60 marks, so this stays the same. And last name is 11, so this stays the same. And number of students, okay, so what seems to be the issue? So let me copy here, make sure I don't do anything wrong. Yeah. Sometimes you get some ambiguous errors, so better to make sure copy from the tables itself rather than writing this down. And yeah, so marks should be 60, so these conditions are full, sorry, so these conditions have been fulfilled. And you have to find the number of students. So count, let me give this all in capital, of student index number as number of students. And if you run this, you get 3. Yeah. And yeah, I have answered the 27th question set. So thank you guys for watching and hope to see you again next. Peace.